Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I get ready for my YouTube videos and my Instagram photos. And so basically, I'm just going to be showing you guys my go-to makeup routine. This is it right now. So if you want to see how I get to here, keep on watching and I will show you guys. Let's get into it. So I just moisturized my face, I have chapstick on, my skin is all ready to go. So yeah, this makeup routine is really simple, so I don't know how long this video will be because really it doesn't take me that long to do it. The first thing I start off with is my concealer. I use the Rare Beauty concealer in the shade 180W. I'll put it on all of my red spots and under my eyes, obviously. Also, I'm sorry if you can see flakes in my hair. I have really bad dandruff. I don't know. Anyways, so I'm gonna put it right here. I would love to put it around my nose because around my nose gets pretty red, but I'm not going to because I also have dry skin around that area, and if I put any product on it, it just flakes off. But I'm just gonna use a beauty blender and blend this out. I like to bring it down on my cheeks and around onto my eyelid. And I also like to take my finger and kind of pat it in. And it looks so good. I love this concealer so much. It looks really natural, but yet it kind of brightens the under eyes. But it's not too full coverage or too matte or drying, which I personally like. Okay, that is all good. Now I'm going to just pat in these up here with my finger because I feel like when I do it with my beauty blender, it kind of picks up on some of the product and I don't really get the coverage that I want on it. So I'll just start with my finger. And then I'll go in and I'll blend in the edges. As you can see, there's a difference right there. And I'll just blend that in with my beauty blender. Now that I have that all blended in and it looks good, then I am going to take the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Gel and I am going to just brush out my brows. I really don't need to do anything else to my eyebrows. That is good enough. I like them like that. So then I am going to do some more stuff on my face. I'm going to take the Hoola bronzer. I'm almost out of it, and use a brush like this. Just go around, and then I'm just going to put it right here where my cheekbone begins. I don't know, you can feel it on your face. I'm just gonna go right on top of that and then kind of brush it up, but then also go down. Another technique I like to use is I like to bring it all the way around my cheek because it kind of makes I don't know how to explain it, but it just makes it look better for my face shape. I really want to try all of the Charlotte Tilbury products, but they're always sold out, plus I don't really have the money to be buying them, but I've always wanted to try them. I really want to try a cream contour or a cream bronzer or whatever. I don't know, I'm really curious to see the difference, Okay, so then that I have now that I have that blended in and I kind of look more bronzy, I'm gonna brush that out a little bit. So I'm gonna take a brush like this and just go in circles and make sure it's fully blended in so I don't have just like a bunch of orange on my face, you know? I like it to look natural. So I'm gonna take it and go like on the side of my nose. And I'm just using the leftover because I don't like to really contour my nose. I just like to think that I am. Okay, next up, I'm gonna do blush. I literally only have one thing of blush and it's from e.l.f. Don't come at me, but I personally do not like blush. It's like a trend right now and like a lot of girls use a ton of blush. Okay, unfortunately my phone cut off and so I'm going to show you the blush I use, which is this e.l.f. blush palette in the light palette shade, and I personally don't really use blush because my skin is already naturally red and I do my makeup to kind of cover the redness, so I don't like adding a ton back into it. I just use a brush like this and I just like do a couple swipes, you know, and that's about it. And then I went into talking about how I do the eyeliner that is under my mascara. I use the Naked 2 Urban Decay Basics palette and I use just this dark brown shade. You can use any color you want. And I just use a brush like this and I just follow my lower lash line out, and that has helped me so much. If you just follow that up and it'll work out really well. At least I hope it does for you. It does for me. Sorry if it cut off. I don't know where it cut off at, but they don't need to be perfect because your mascara is just gonna like kind of cover it up. I just like doing this because it makes like my eye shape kind of like go out a little bit. I don't know how to explain it, but I'm just gonna go over on top of my lashes again and then rub that in with my finger. And then I'm gonna go under a little bit, just like that, and I think that looks good. Now I'm gonna put on some mascara. My favorite mascara at the moment, or the one that I currently use, is just the L'Oreal Paris Luminous Original in Blackest Black. I also like using a brown mascara just because it's a little bit more natural, but this is the one I use most. Then I let my eyelashes kind of like dry. I let the mascara dry before I go and curl them again. So while we're waiting for that to happen, I'm going to do some highlighter. I do this sometimes, not all the time, but just using this one. I literally don't own a highlighter. I don't know why. I've always just been attracted to other things, so yeah, I don't even think this is a highlighter. It literally just says finishing powder, but I use it as a highlighter anyways, so I'm gonna blend that out a little bit because I don't want to like be super shiny. Okay, now I'm gonna curl my eyelashes again. Look how good they look. So sometimes you can kind of see the under, like, sorry if that gross when I go out. There's the waterline down here, and then there's like a little one right there between your eyeball and your eyelashes. So sometimes I go in with the Milk Makeup Longwear Gel eyeliner and I just kind of fill in right there, and it just makes your eyelashes kind of look thicker. You can kind of see the difference, I think. Like this one just looks thicker, I guess. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye. Okay, the last step in my makeup routine is lips, and this is my favorite part of the entire thing. I'm obsessed with the lip color and stuff like that, and just like applying it for some reason. So I struggle with chapped lips. Like, they're always chapped no matter what I do, no matter what I put on them or how much water I drink. And the only chapstick that has actually helped me is the Burt's Bees chapstick, so I highly recommend. And then I use the Nothing But Nude Sephora lip liner. I just use this mini shade, but looks like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and line my lips with this. I personally don't like to overline. I just think it looks weird on me. Okay, they're lined, but now I'm gonna go into the corners and I'm gonna fill in the corners. Of course, I just messed up. I can't talk while I'm doing this, so I'm just gonna go in and fill the corners so you guys will see. Okay, then it looks like this. Okay, if my phone will just let me get through this last part of this video, that would be great. Sorry if the angle is a little different, but we're on our last step. So now I go over the middle part with this Revlon lipstick. It's in the shade Pearl 619 Rose and Shine. I love this shade because it matches kind of like my natural lip shade. It just kind of adds a little bit of shininess to it, which I enjoy. So that is my makeup routine all complete. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys like it. And yeah, that is the makeup I do for like my Instagram photos, my YouTube videos sometimes. But this is what I typically do to get ready for something. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in my next YouTube video.